want, what you need, what you see, what you wanna be. Tell me everything, think it into being. That's how dreams become the real thing. I'm out of thinking, about it to sinking, yeah. I've been coast to coast around this whole globe. I've seen a lot of hope, yeah. I've seen a lot of nope, I've seen a lot.
Okay, you beautiful bronies and Pegasisters, welcome back to the Back of the Semi Truck. And random question of the video: what is a movie that always makes you laugh? And for me, to answer that question myself, that is Good Burger. No matter how many times I watch it, I'll always laugh at Kenan and Kel's antics on that movie. It's just a good movie. Ben Stiller's even in it. Everything's good about it in my opinion. So, yeah, that's my answer to it. Y'all leave y'all's answers down there in the comments below. And y'all see by the title, My Little Pony, Tell Your Tale, Episode 7 and 8. Since episode 5 and 6, and I did those in a 2-in-1 type thing, I've decided to just go ahead with the 2-in-1 episode things instead of the 1 by 1 by 1, because it's just, really, I should do them in like episode 4, I should do them in groups of 4, but at the same time, sometimes I'm limited on time, and right now I'm kind of a little limited on time, so I'm going to do a quick little combined together, they're 10 minutes, so this kind of works out. It gets me something I could put together and throw out there to everyone and stuff like that. So with that, as of recording tonight, yes, it is a Friday night. I shouldn't be out here. I should be at the house right now at this moment. It is May 27th, and I know 2022, in case you need a year as well, because it could be 2 years from now for all I know when you're sitting watching this. But, putting into context, I know that the My Little Pony, special right now that's coming is on Netflix, I think today. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, though. Hopefully next week sometime. I don't know 100% sure. But as of right now, May 27th, I will try to get to it as soon as I can. So, now that I got that out the way and all the preliminary stuff, and I don't even know if what I'm saying is correct because my brain is just fried I tried my darndest to make it home. I just did not have the hours to actually drive and make it home. So my brain is just, and I can't get things correct in my head. So instead of me rambling on and on and on and on for 3.5 minutes, I'm just going to go ahead and put these in now and hit that play button in 3, 2, 1, and play. I hope that this is not, I don't know what this is. Oh gosh. They got TikTok in MLP. Oh my gosh.
It's the hip hop bunny bop, the new dance craze. It's only got like 1 million hoof taps.
I could actually see me listening to that and having it as a guilty pleasure.
Okay, you're a tough crowd. We have to try it. My pipsqueaks will be expecting it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a social media influencer. All your pipsqueaks.
Just listen to the beat, feel the rhythm, and most importantly, be yourself.
Oh, okay, yeah. Be yourself, okay. I actually don't mind this. That was pretty good, actually.
Hitch has got it.
Oh, Hitch. You were the worst, Hitch.
No, cut. Stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, upload that.
Yeah.
Not upload that.
Why not?
There's nothing like the bunnies. Watch.
Oh, who cares about the bunnies? Start your own trend,
Is that the time? Gotta do that thing I was telling you about. Sunny, you remember that thing? Yeah, that thing. Wasn't I?
Yeah, they did so much better, with the exception of Hitch. Because Hitch didn't do that great, honestly.
Yeah, I can't think of an excuse. Gotta go.
See you, Izzy. Everybody else is doing it, ain't they?
Hey, Jazzy babe. Loving that hoofacure. Cute.
Jazzy
Oh,
who?
wow, thanks. So I could totally use your help on some like.
Because I missed the last name.
And 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, ponies. Show me what you got. I said, show me what you got. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
I don't think everyone's gonna like this as much as you thinking, girl.
I mean, it's great, but that's so last week.
Yeah.
Have you been living in a cave?
Exactly. So last week.
We're not lost. We're just slowing down. Living life unplugged.
What?
No canternet?
Oh.
So no
I
one
hope
can
I
stop
didn't
our
miss
money
something
anymore?
with them being living in that
We're waiting
cave.
for the next big thing.
The next big thing, huh? Come on, ponies.
Yeah, that's your friends. That's the next big thing.
Here we go now.
Ooh, that really is gonna be the next big thing. Exploded.
Okay.
And upload.
Upload it. Yeah. Was it your friends? Yeah. Okay.
Look at you glow. Look at you shine. Show me that spark, every pony.
Now that is fire.
Yeah, but next week it's going to be a different trend. Oh, that little crab. Oh, yeah, you back. Okay. Yeah.
You can feel it in the air. Pony, pony, do that pony, pony,
Okay, so we got some other creatures too.
pony, pony. Hoof tap.
Uh-oh. Your mom is liking it too.
Show that you care. We look amazing. I've never seen so many hoof taps. I bet every pony in Equestria has seen this.
Hey, Pipsqueaks. You be Sunny. You be Izzy.
Oh, gosh. I got a fan base now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because we all remember that G4 episode where the journal got out and everyone started shipping and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Oh gosh, I hope y'all don't think that you're gonna make a My Little Pony babies type thing going on. I like Izzy, but chill, girl. Alright, we didn't have much of a transition, but episode 8. Looks like we're getting a Hitch episode, huh? Okay.
What seems to be the problem, neighbor?
Ah, thought he was gonna say ma'am. Ah, that was gonna come off as nice. What seems to be the problem, ma'am? Okay, I'm sorry for that
I'll get to
cringe.
the bottom of this.
It's just,
Not now, bunny corns. The only thing.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say, what's up with these little rabbit corns or bunny corns? I mean, are they magical as well? 'Cause that's interesting.
Sheriff Station, you got Hitch. What? Hang on, Sonny. This is Hitch.
Oh my gosh, why are you the only one that answers the phone?
What's good? Are you there? Hitch here. Yikes! Be right with you. Hello? Hello?
Okay, Hitch. Time to hire somebody.
Good time.
And then walks,
You seem
Yeah.
a little tied up.
walks in.
You really should find a new deputy.
I've got this under control, Zip.
Yeah. That's the name I was trying to think of, by the way, Zip.
I work.
I've been trying to think of that the whole time I've been watching these episodes.
Handling it all. Me. Crime waits for no pony.
Okay, just hire Zip. And what kind of crime is there? And why snails have wings? I'm so confused about this world now all of a sudden. This changes so much. We got bunny corns, we got snails with wings.
A mastermind's behind this, but who and where? Hitch knew this was the work of a genius criminal mastermind, but somehow, some way, he would connect the dots.
I feel like it's gonna be Izzy.
I'd arrest some pony for a super citrus smoothie right now. Whoa, that's convenient. I don't remember picking this up.
You didn't. Zip brought it.
Strange. Delicious, but
Strange. Yeah. The flip.
Look out, crime! Hitch is coming for you.
Okay. Dude, this kind of reminds me of Andy Griffith a little in the sense that
Smoothie cups?
there's no crime
The missing page?
in Maritime Bay.
Am I the criminal mastermind?
Hey, Hitch, I came to. Huh?
Did you put yourself in jail?
What you doing in there, buddy?
I'm all washed up, Zip. Here, take the keys. Find a new sheriff. Something caused Hitch to snap. He had gone down a dark road.
Hitch, these are all your favorite things. This smells like a setup. And super citrus smoothie?
Yeah, how'd you get another one? It obviously wasn't Zip helping you out.
You might be onto something.
Well, thankfully you gave the keys to Zip.
It'll help.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do need help?
You're right, Zip. Maybe I do need a new deputy.
Good idea. Now go
And
get him, Sheriff.
obviously... come on, Zip. Be the deputy.
You had me running all over town, but now I've finally got you.
Really? Whoa. We got bunny corns, raccoon corns.
Wait, did you steal those things for me? Well,
That
I'm
is...
flattered.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can't go around taking things. You've broken a dozen laws, not to mention health code violations.
Okay, well,
Return
look
everything.
on the bright side. They didn't know it was wrong. But... oh, I was about to say, I hope those... yeah, they were snails holding the raccoon corns. And helping them fly around. No, you can't take the sunglasses. Hopefully you paid for them.
But you did the crime,
But-
and now you gotta do the time.
Now... geez, dude, you still arrested them even though they didn't even know? I mean, I get that if you do the crime, you gotta do the time, but I mean, he didn't even really... they didn't know. They're just little animals who didn't know, and you still booked them for it and everything. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, but, you know, it's Hitch. If you do the crime, you gotta do the time. So, I kind of like the second episode with Hitch more than I like the first one. The first, if I get the word first out of my mouth, the first one was just kind of goofy and is what it is, but the second one, it kind of shows some character growth for Hitch a little bit, and I like seeing character growth anytime, especially even when they could even fit, you know, within 5 minutes they fit character growth, you know, for Hitch. So that's a good thing as well. I mean, Hitch admitted that he obviously needs help, and, you know, brought the little bunny and raccoons and snails and all of them around him. Granted, still punished them, but also consoled them and let them know, hey, right is right, wrong is wrong, go fix your mistakes. You know, I was hoping, I don't understand why Zip wasn't hired as the deputy or whatever like that. Hopefully, maybe Zip was hired as the deputy. I don't know, but should be. Them two kind of work together pretty well, and I like that. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, though, because if I just keep going on and on and on, I'm just going to be rambling and rambling and rambling, and let's face it, what more am I going to really say about this other than second episode, which is the 8th episode of this? I don't think they're even going to go to a season 2, but we're going to still say we're in the first season. this was episode 8. I kind of like the 5-minute episode format for these, because obviously these are just kind of fillers in order to get us to the actual specials, which I know Netflix, it's got a special right now, 44 minutes long. I want to check it out. I just don't know when I'm going to have a chance. Hopefully very, very soon. So, with all that rambling done and out the way, it is now y'all's turn. I'm going to go ahead, hit this stop button, which I've already hit the stop button here on the tablet, but I'm going to hit that stop button over here, and then I'm going to go ahead, hit the record button one last time tonight, and watch an episode of Camp. I'm on season 2, episode 8, I believe. Honestly, I have no idea at this point, but I don't know. At the end of the day, all the numbers collide up here in this head. So, I'm going to pass it off to y'all. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this episode. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are. I do.